Okay, feedback lesson 2, and today's competition, you're looking for 5 shapes with their colours throughout my video. So to be the winner of this competition, you need to find all 5, and for example, you're looking for shapes throughout the video. So if you saw a shape like this, you would say black rectangle. That's an example, that's not one of the 5, okay? So can you find the 5 shapes with their colours throughout my video? Okay, so in your book you've got feedback lesson 2. Remember, you're going to have another test next week just to try and improve your original score. Okay, so learning check that I gave you on Monday, yesterday, was here. Let's go through the answers. Okay, what fraction is this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's divided into 5 sections, and you are 1, 2, 3, 4 along. So the fraction is 4/5. Okay, simplify. 2 times 5 is 10, so you've got 10m. Simplify. 3 times 4 and p times p. So 12p squared. Collect your like terms. 4a add 2a. 4a add 2a is 6a. And you've got a plus 4. You cannot put 6a and 4 together. They are unlike terms. Okay, next one. Collect our like terms. 10y add y is 11y. Here's the tricky bit. Minus 4 minus 3. So minus 4, go down 3. So if you had a number line, okay, let's just look at this. Minus 4, go down 3. So you start at -4 on your number line, okay? And we're going to go down to naught is up here. Yeah, -1, -2, -3. You're going to start at -4 and you're going to go down 3. Down 3. So 1, 2, 3. So we end up at -7. Start at -4, go down 3. Okay, so we have -7. So this is your answer. Okay, 3a squared. Okay, you're told a is equal to 3. So it's 3 times 3 squared, which is 3 times 9, which is 27. You work out the indices first. Well, I didn't give you these two, okay, expanding, but just to have a quick go at those now. 5 times b, 5b. 5 times -3, -15. 2m times m, 2m squared. 2m times 4, 8m. Those were ones that you also found difficult in the test. So well done for all that work you sent me yesterday. Okay, so what else did you struggle with as a class? Well, only 4 of you out of the whole class got this one right. Writing 100 as the product of prime factors. Notice you might have a little shape here. Colour and the shape, please, for your competition. Okay, so 100. We're going to put it as a product of prime. So we do a tree here, factor tree. Well, I know that 2 times 50 is 100. I know 2 is a prime number. Remember the word prime. Only divided by 1 and itself. You circle the prime numbers. Right, 50 is 2 times 25. 2 is prime. 25 is 5 times 5. 5 is prime. So to write 100 as a product of prime factors, 100 will be equal to 2 times 2 times 5 times 5. Okay, it's the numbers that I've circled at the end of the branches. 2 times 2 times 5 times 5. These numbers are all prime numbers. If you put them into your calculator, they will multiply to give 100. Okay. You could have also written that in indice form. You could have also written 100 as 2 squared times 5 squared. Okay, I want you to have a go at these two now, writing them as a product of their prime factors. Pause, stop the video, have a go. Okay, 80, 2 times 40, 2 is prime. 40, 2 times 20, 2 is prime. 20, 2 times 10, 2 is prime. 10, 2 times 5, 2 and 5 are both prime. So the answer for putting 80 as a product of its prime factors, 80 will be equal to, how many 2's have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 to the power of 4 times 1, 5. Okay, the next one, 36. I do it on a different sheet of paper. Give me space. Okay, 36. I could do it this way. 6 times 6. Neither are prime. 6. 2 times 3. Both prime. 6. 2 times 3. Both prime. So 36 is equal to 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, which is 2 squared times 3 squared. So hopefully you'll get this one right in your next test next week. Okay, next, what else did you guys struggle with? Okay, question 27. Only 5 got this correct. Well done to those 5. Expanding out brackets. 4 times a, 4a. 4 times negative 2, negative 8. You times the 4 with everything inside the brackets. I know expanding has been a real problem for a lot of you during the work that I've been setting. Okay, again, 5 of you got this harder one correct. 3b times b is 3b squared. Remember, b times b is b squared. So 3b times b is 3b squared. Plus 3b times 4. 3b times 4 is 12b. I cannot put these together. They are unlike terms. Well done to the 5 who got that right. Hopefully you understand it now. Okay, look at the shape, look at the colour. Okay, now you're going to have a go at these 5 questions now on expanding to practice, and then I'll go through the answers. So pause everyone and practice. 2 times m, 2m. 2 times 3, 6. 4 times p, 4 times negative 5. A times a squared. A times 2, 2a. 2p times p, 2p squared. 2p times negative 3, negative 6p. 4m times m, 4m squared. 4m times 5, 20m. Okay, if you're still stuck on that, please email me. Okay, right, question 26, the hardest one on the whole of the paper. Yeah, really hard. Only, how many people got this one right? 2 people got this one right. Notice the shape, notice the colour. So, how to do this one? Right, so on the top I've got 2 times A times B. On the bottom, I've got 10 is 2 times 5 times A. Now I'm going to cancel what I've got, if I've got anything on the top and the bottom that's the same. So 2 and 2, 2 divided by into 2 will be 1. Divide top and bottom by A. I cancel them out. So what have I got left? Well, I've just got B on the top and I've just got 5 on the bottom. So this is my answer. Well done to the 2 people who got that right. Now it's so hard, let's just do a few more together. Right, simplify. Okay, what's on the top and the bottom that I cancel? Well, I've got a P here and a P here. So I'm left with M. What can I cancel here? Well, 6 is 2 times 3 times A divided by 2. What can I cancel, top and bottom? A 2. So all I've got left on the top is 3A, and all I've got on the bottom is a 1, because I'm basically saying dividing top and bottom by 2. Okay, question C. So I've got 2 times M on the top and 2 times A on the bottom. I've changed the 4 to 2 times 2. What can I cancel? The 2 and the 2. There's nothing else I can cancel. So on the top I've got 2M, on the bottom I've got A. Okay, look at this one. Have a go at this one, really hard. Okay, so I've got 5 times P times M on the top. Right, 15 is 3 times 5, and I've got my M. I can cancel M on the top and the bottom, 5 on the top and the bottom. So on my numerator, I'm left with a P. On my denominator, I'm left with 3. Really tricky, guys. I know this is so difficult. Okay, this is the hardest in the test. So you're going to have a go at these 3 questions here. So pause and have a go at those 3. Okay, these are the answers. I'm just going to cancel. So those are the answers for those 3. Okay, a little bit harder now. Pause and have a go at those 2, sorry. Okay, so 4 times M times T. 8 is 2 times 4 times T. T will cancel, 4 will cancel. I've got M on the top, 2 on the bottom. Okay, this one I've got 2 times B, 4, 2 times 2, A times B. Cancel the B's and the 2. So on the top I'm just left with 1, and on the bottom I've got 2A. Okay, last bit before I give you your learning check. Probability. Okay, this was question 46, and only 5 of you got this one right. Okay, so 5 out of 14 got this one right. Notice the shape and the colour, guys. By the way, that's not a rectangle. The sides are all equal. Okay, so probability, question 46, the last bit for today's video. You have 3 red and 4 blue marbles. You're going to pick a red marble. What's the probability? What's the chance? The word probability just means chance. What's the chance of getting a red marble? Well, you've got 3 red marbles out of how many altogether? Well, the total number of marbles you've got is 3 red and 4 blue. So you've got 7 altogether. So what's the chance of picking a red marble? We can write it like this. This is shorthand. P stands for probability. The probability of red, there are 3 reds out of a total of 7. Okay, probability of blue. Well, there's 4 blues out of a total of 7. Okay, it's actually one of the easier topics, but because I haven't spent that long on it, I think you've forgotten. So hopefully this will really help you remember. Right, so have a go at this one. Okay, well actually I'll do this one with you. 8 blue, 2 white. The probability of blue. Okay, well I've got 8 blue altogether out of a total, well 8 add 2 is 10. So that's my probability of blue. The probability of white, I've got 2 white out of a total of 10. Okay, so you're going to have a go now at a couple of probability questions. Have a go at this one first. Okay, try this one please. Notice the shape and the colour. Okay, so let's see how you did. Probability of blue. There are 10 blue out of a total. My total is 14. 10 add 4. Okay, probability of green. There are 4 green out of a total of 14. Okay, that's the end of my video. Here is your learning check to answer. Now, it's difficult because I can't fit all of this onto one page. So you're going to have to scroll. Okay. So this is the first 2 questions. This is the third question. So you're going to have to look back at these, yeah? And then I've got a few more questions to really make sure you understand all of this work. Here's questions 4, 5 and 6. And here is question 7. Okay. So I look forward to all your answers with the competition. Okay. And have a lovely day, year 8s. Take care.